In this video, we will talk about blood pressure, and for that,
I will recommend you to make the lifestyle changes, including eating a heart healthy diet with less salt. This is very important if you are suffering from high blood pressure. Getting into regular physical activity. This is very important. Maintaining the healthy weight and losing weight if you are overweighted or obese. This is the first thing to be done if you are having problems with the blood pressure. If you want any of the medicine, herbal, not herbal, if you will not reduce the weight, nothing is going to help. So you have to do this. Limiting the amount of alcohol. Yes, for sure. You have to decrease it, then only you will have good effects in controlling the blood pressure. Sometimes only the lifestyle changes are not enough because maybe you are suffering from this from a long time. So in addition to the diet and exercises, your doctor may recommend you the medications to lower your blood pressure. So I would like to share with you as an Ayurvedic doctor what are my recommendations, the general recommendations which will help you in reducing your blood pressure and making your heart healthy and happy. So let's move towards the first recommendation. It's about bottle ground juice. Why? Because it helps in regulating the blood pressure of hypertensive patient. Why? Because it has high potassium content. It helps in losing weight quickly because of its high dietary fiber and low fat and cholesterol content in it. Now, how to use this juice? It's very simple. Drink this empty stomach in the morning and it will help a lot. I tell you, even if a person is having problem with the cholesterol, drinking bottle ground juice plus eating the light food, removing the fatty food, all these things are good lifestyle change. I have seen result with many of my patients. Bottle ground juice, it's very effective with cholesterol, with problems with the heart, with high blood pressure. So believe in it and start using it. I am sure about the effect because I have seen these effects in my practice. Now let's move towards the second recommendation. It's about the coriander seeds. Coriander seed is an excellent remedy for the management of the high blood pressure. Why? Because it is packed with heart-friendly fibers. Now, how to use this heart-friendly fiber? What you have to do is you can soak a spoonful of coriander seeds, a tablespoon. You can use coriander seeds in a glass of warm water and leave it for whole of the night. Means overnight you have to soak them in a warm, a little bit hot water, stain in the morning and consume this water next day. You can do it empty stomach or you can do it after 15 minutes of consuming the bottle ground juice. So as you want, as you are comfortable, just use it and it will help. Now let's move towards the herbs that helps. The first is, it's a little hard to spell. Its name is Jatamansi. Jatamansi is the name. It is a mind relaxant and gives relief in the stress. It works on the blood vessels, relaxes the lumen of the vessels and facilitates in the easier blood flow. So now the question is how to use this stress relieving herb, Jatamansi. It's very simple. Just use 1 teaspoon 2 times in a day, 30 minutes after food with lukewarm water. Actually it's a herbal tablet. The name is Cardio Map. 2 tablets 2 times in a day, 30 minutes after food. If your blood pressure is not so high, even you can try 1 tablet 2 times in a day, also 30 minutes after food. See how much your body requires. The only thing with this tablet is sometimes a person can be sensitive to this tablet or the herbs in this tablet and you can get blockage of the nose. A little bit problem in breathing. It's not so like you will not breathe and you'll have to go to the hospital, nothing so, but you'll feel that it's giving effect on the nose and it's hard to breathe. If you will have this, it's better to avoid this tablet. If you don't have this, then this tablet, I have seen in my practice, gives very good effects. Using it 1 or 2 tablets 2 times in a day. Either you can consult to an Ayurvedic doctor near to you. He will tell you the perfect dose, how much is required for you. So now let's move towards the third recommendation. The third is the most popular one. It's known as Arjuna. The botanical name is Terminalia Arjuna. Arjuna is a powerful herb in lowering the high blood pressure, and it's very heart friendly. If you have any of the problem, not only high blood pressure, any other of the problems, use Arjuna and it will be very effective. Arjuna reduces the effect of stress and nervousness on the heart. So Arjuna is the best. I say Arjuna is the best herb for the heart. So how it works is actually by reducing the stress hormone production, and it also helps preventing the inner lining of the blood vessel from the damage which happens because of the stress hormone. So it's like a defender of the blood vessels. Now the question is how to take this herb. You can take it half teaspoon 2 times in a day after food with lukewarm water. The same as I said about the Jatamansi, and both can be taken together. The fourth one is Ashwagandha. Ashwagandha is very interesting and very powerful herb which just do not use for lowering the blood pressure but also for reducing the inflammation and stress. Many of the companies, they sell Ashwagandha by the name of stress relievant. There are many of the names. For example, there is a company called Dabur and they sell Ashwagandha by the name Stress Calm. If you'll see what the Stress Calm has, it has Ashwagandha in it. The extract of Ashwagandha. Very good tablets. You can use it like 1 tablet 2 times in a day. Empty stomach you can use them. Very effective. I have seen in my own practice. It's not an advertisement. I'm just telling you what I use in my practice and what I have seen in my practice. You can use any of the company. You can use any form, whatever you like. I'm telling you what I use. So Ashwagandha, you can use in any form. Very effective in reducing the stress and removing the inflammation, the inside inflammation. You might have noticed that all the herbs, they are stress relieving. Why? Because stress is one of the main culprit of high blood pressure. So how to take this? I have said you about the tablets or the capsules. If you'll use the powder, actually powder is not so tasty, but it's very effective. Powders are more effective than the tablets. So how to use this powder? It's 1 teaspoon 2 times in a day. Also empty stomach you can take. So this is how you can use Ashwagandha. The last recommendation is Triphala. Why? Because it will decrease the hypertension, helps in normalizing the blood circulation, reducing the cholesterol, and works towards lessening the atherosclerosis in the arteries. What will happen? This in turn will improve the health of the vessels and will not have any of the problems with the blood flow. There will be no thrombose, so there will be no blockage and the heart will pump normally and healthy. I have been telling about Triphala in many of the videos. I'll say over here also how to take 1 teaspoon 2 times in a day, 30 minutes after food. Triphala also detoxifies the body. If you have any of the problems with the digestion or you have constipation, any kinds of these problems, you can use Triphala, the same 1 teaspoon 2 times in a day. So these are my general recommendations. I hope that you will follow a healthy and a happy lifestyle. Plus, I have told you the information about the herbs. Hope this all helps and your heart will pump happily and you will have always a smile on your face, no stress. Stay happy, stay healthy.